News spreads about two major recalls for certain Jeep hybrid vehicles and the risk of fire. Anxious owners are not sure how to proceed.
Yeah, Jeep's parent company Stellantis says a remedy is under development. At 8 on your side, consumer investigator Shannon Benkin joins us now in studio with the very latest. Shannon.
Jen, Josh, if you're the owner of one of these vehicles, you're in a tough situation because consumers have been urged to park outside and not drive in battery mode, and a remedy isn't yet available. Owners of some Jeep hybrid vehicles are scrambling to make decisions about two major recalls. Jeep is recalling over 320,000 plug-in hybrid 2020 to 2025 Jeep Wrangler 4xEs and 2022 to 2026 Grand Cherokee 4xEs. This is due to a battery issue, and owners are being told to park outside away from structures and to not plug them in to charge. The parent company, Stellantis, is also recalling nearly 113,000 Jeep Wrangler 4xEs 2024 and 2025 and Grand Cherokee 4xEs 2023 through 2025 because sand may have been left behind in engines, also posing a fire risk or catastrophic engine failure. I went to Teresa Murray, a consumer watchdog with PERG, for advice for owners of these vehicles.
It can cause a fire. It can cause the vehicle just to flat out stop running. Like if you're driving 60 miles an hour down the highway and all of a sudden your car goes kaput, that's a problem. There have been 36 engine fires reported to the company, 50 cases of the car going kaput, loss of propulsion, 144 warranty claims, 36 customer assistance cases. Presumably the car stopped working on the road or something. And then 3 injuries.
Stellantis issued a statement that in part addressed the sand contamination issue. Customers may experience a knocking noise from the engine compartment and/or a malfunction indicator lamp on the instrument panel prior to failure. A remedy is currently under development. Affected customers will be notified when they can schedule service. Stellantis provided a lengthy statement with more information for customers, and I have that in my story on WFLA.com.
The part I wonder about is you have to park outside. You know, that throws a lot of people off because they have garages for a reason, and maybe it's not great to park it on the street or whatever. But do both these recalls, are they telling the drivers that they can't drive their vehicles?
That's what people are struggling with here, Josh, because both recalls concern a fire risk, although consumer experts tell me that the recall pertaining to high voltage batteries appears to be a higher concern of fire. A Stellantis spokesman tells me that you can still drive these vehicles, but only in gasoline mode, and that you should park outside and away from structures. I'm told you can contact customer service with Stellantis for more answers, and they do say a remedy's coming quickly, hopefully by the end of the year on one of them. The other one, they still don't have a remedy yet.
And that's a lot to follow for people who may not even know yet.
Yes, a lot of people don't know yet,
Right.
so hopefully we're letting those folks know.
Yep. Okay, thanks for that.